And then I thought I'd make a few closing comments, and then we'll be out.
Sounds great.
Good.
Our first presidential debate. Well, of course, it's only a foreign presidential debate, but still, it's big.
Yeah, I think our viewers are in for some interesting television tonight. Just wish Olivia were here to see it.
Olivia? Why? I know she's not your favorite person.
Well, no, it's just that she's a native of San Cristobal, and she knows all the players.
Uh-huh. Reva, I know I don't have to remind you that tonight you are not Richard's sister-in-law. You are not someone who knows that Vreeland is corrupt and that Olivia probably roped Josh into doing business with him. Tonight, you are a reporter, and you will be impartial, yes?
Absolutely. Impartial.
Good. Oh, wait, don't do that. Reva, where's your PI Toro?
He'll be here soon.
I hope so. About that photo of Olivia and Vreeland, it's not going to help
really
Richard.
think Richard's going to use it, though. He's so ethical. Won't he think of this as dirty politics?
We'll have to talk him into it. Do you think Olivia's going to show up?
I hope so. She's been lying to Josh for months, jeopardizing his business and his reputation. I'm going to love the look on her face when she's finally exposed. But I'm not looking forward to the look on Josh's face.
You tried to warn him about her many times.
I know. It still doesn't make the truth any less devastating for him. In fact, it could make it worse.
Okay, champ. When the bell rings, I want you to go in there, and I want you to hit him with a little economical development to the left, tax cut to the right, and I want you to finish him off with a heavy hit of charisma. Okay, let's try it again.
Cassie, you know, there's a lot riding on this debate tonight. As a matter of fact, everything is riding on this debate tonight, and most of the voters are going to make their choice based on what happens here tonight.
Let's hope so. You're going to be wonderful.
You have a lot of faith in me, don't you?
Yes, I do. And you have a lot of faith in me, right? Like if I told you that I thought you should use a certain tactic tonight, I mean, you would consider that, right?
Of course I would. What are you talking about?
Even if it, you know, went against your natural inclination.
Cassie, what are you talking about?
Oh, good. I'm not too late. I was afraid I was going to miss your defeat. Feeling a bit nervous, Richard? Such performance anxiety?
Sober up from your pathetic drunken display at Beth's memorial?
We thought you'd stumbled off a cliff somewhere and disappeared.
No, but I did almost make it out of town.
Still my heart.
Yes. I made it as far as the airport, then I had an epiphany. It suddenly occurred to me that I have as much right to be in Springfield as the two of you do. More, perhaps, because you stole my country away from me. So to quote a live-action hero, I'm back, more bloody-minded than they remembered, more godlike than they thought.
Howden?
You remember your poets, Richard. Good, remember this one, too. You will never become president of San Cristobal. I'm here to make quite sure of that.
And there he goes. Straight for Vreeland, his partner in crime. All right, that's it. Vreeland has to be stopped. He has to be exposed for the man that he is.
Do you mean that?
Of course I mean it. What have you got?
We've hired a PI. He has a very incriminating photo of Olivia and Vreeland. We're just waiting for it to show up.
Use the picture, Richard, please.
I don't know.
Richard, that is a photo of Olivia handing Vreeland a bag of cash. It's proof that she's paying him off.
It doesn't matter.
Why can't you expose the guy? The man is a criminal. Shouldn't the people of San Cristobal know that?
They will, but I, just don't think it's right, bringing this up in the middle of the debate. There are other ways, we'll present this to the council and they'll launch an investigation.
The election is tomorrow. It may be too late.
We already went the official route with my commission, and Vreeland and Olivia were one step ahead of us.
We had that audio tape, Richard, but it got lost in the earthquake.
And now this is the proof that we need again. We can't lose it. That man is a criminal. He cannot become the president. How can you let him take over a country that means so much to you? You've got to use this photo.
I will, you know. I just think that, well, we'll use it when we get back to St. Cristobal. Cassie, trust me. I'm not going to let anyone or anything hurt St. Cristobal. That's why I'm here.
Mr. Winslow. You have about a minute and a half before we're going to get ready. I hope that's enough time for you.
Excuse me. Can you put that back?
Oh, sure, sorry.
Thanks. Richard, please. Please reconsider.
Cassie, I love you, and I appreciate all that you've done, and I know where you're coming from here, but I can't.
Well, that sounded final.
Maybe. Maybe not. Just in case he changes his mind.
Mr. Winslow claims he wants to curb government spending.
In areas that have been overfunded, yes, such as your Harborside project.
Oh, you don't think economic development is essential to San Cristobal's future?
Yes, it's essential, Mr. Vreeland. In case you hadn't noticed, we have just experienced a major natural catastrophe. So I should think that rebuilding the infrastructure and restoring basic services might be a first priority.
Where will you find the money to rebuild if tourism is down? By raising taxes?
No, I don't.
Of course, you could always try to curb your own spending.
Would you care to explain that last comment?
Oh, for the moment, let's forget about your extravagant lifestyle that you and your family have enjoyed at the people's expense over the past years.
During my reign, I have lived far more frugally, to say the least, than my father and my grandfather before me, and the annual budget and the audit will bear that out.
Who paid for your funeral, Richard?
I beg your pardon?
The people did. You faked your own death to serve your own political ends, and the people ended up footing the bill to the tune of $3 million.
I also liberated a country from a despised dictator, and I'm sure that the people will concur that that was money wisely spent.
But you never asked them, did you? You never gave them a
Gentlemen.
choice in the matter.
Mr.
I don't think that
Vreeland.
broadcasting my intentions would have served.
Gentlemen, it seems that we've drifted off the subject.
Attaboy,
The
Richard, get your
subject
back
is,
up.
who should be San Cristobal's first democratically elected president? Who will be most responsive to the people's will? And I charge that you can't be, because you were raised as royalty. You make decisions without conferring with anyone. And in the case of the earthquake, that attitude proved lethal.
Case of the earthquake.
Yes.
Josh!
A prominent geologist warned you that an earthquake was imminent.
A prominent geologist warned me that an earthquake was imminent, perhaps within 100 years.
Oh, still, you didn't think it was worth advising the proper public agency?
That is exactly what I was doing, Mr. Vreeland, when the quake hit.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I have a list here of mutually agreed upon topics that we need to stick to. So if we could move on to perhaps the Harborside Development Project. I understand there's allegations of financial improprieties. Allegations, Mr. Vreeland, that you deny. Is that correct?
Categorically. And the investigative commission chaired by the former princess concurred.
Mr. Winslow, you don't fully accept the commission's report. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. As a matter of fact, I believe that there were some gross illegalities.
And continue to be illegalities?
Yes.
Directly involving Mr. Vreeland?
Yes.
Would you care to expand on your concerns at this time?
Open it up. That man is a criminal. He cannot become the president. How could you let him take over a country that means so much to you? Do it, Richard. Crush Vreeland. Crush Edmund once and for all.
Mr. Winslow, if you'd like to address your concerns about Mr. Vreeland's integrity, now would be the time to do it.
I believe in due process and in using the appropriate means to investigate and resolve such matters, but in this case, the evidence is irrefutable. Mr. Vreeland, you are a criminal, and you cannot be allowed to be the next president of St. Cristobal. Mr. Vreeland has been accepting illegal payments, kickbacks, to the tune of, well, several millions of dollars, haven't you, Peter? I'm from the developers of the Harborside project.
I have never heard such slander in my life.
Well, it's true, isn't it?
No, it's a bald-faced lie, and you will regret every word
Mr.
of it.
Winslow, do you have evidence to support this allegation?
Yes, I do. I do have evidence. This is a photo of Mr. Vreeland accepting a bribe from...
Daddy.
You did a masterful job. It's amazing how they can alter digital photography these days.
Thank you, Mr. Spaulding.
Thank you.
No. It can't be. This has to be some kind of mistake.